Okay, what you're looking at is my version of a whiz-bang chicken plucker and my faithful lab named Daisy. She loves to get pheasants and geese for me, ducks. Anyway, here's what it looks like. I just got done installing the chicken plucking fingers all in here. And they say that's one of the hardest parts. Well, you need to have a good DeWalt drill for one thing, and a nice 3/4 inch sharp hole saw, and then round them out a little bit when you get in. Then they don't go in too bad, and they're in there nice and secure. They're not going nowhere. Anyway, I took an cart off of a power washer, and I took the power washer off of it. It was kind of a nice fit because it's got some legs down there, so it sits nice and level. Then I mounted a half-horse electric motor on there, and I put a switch on there, electrical switch on. So then this is the chicken plate here is actually the bottom of the barrel. A lot of guys say you need to have a plywood or aluminum or something, but man, I'll tell you, that's as sturdy as you can get her. And anyway, I took, so I didn't have chicken feathers falling all over, I took another barrel and I cut just 2.5, 3 inches of it off, mounted it on the bottom, and I cut a hole in the bottom there. So that way, when we wash it with the garden hose, the feathers will come out the bottom. And right here is really a good idea. I got off of YouTube. I'm using the gearbox off of a old snowblower. It's a 10-to-1 ratio. I had to weld in a piece of angle iron and mount a pillar bearing there. And then I just had to mount a bearing there that goes up into the plucking plate. And this here piece here is the outside of the snowblower. I just cut it, and that's already got a bearing that fits. So that serves as a bottom bearing. And then here I had to get a belt. That bearing right, or pulley right here, is off of the snowblower. That was on the motor. So really, we got very little cost into this. The chicken fingers actually were probably about the most expensive thing, the plucking fingers. But there you have kind of a rundown. And I'm hoping it works as good as all the ones I've seen on YouTube. I think it'll be all right. We can wheel it around where we want to go with it. Plug it in. So, I should turn it on for you. There we go. That should be going around roughly 170 RPMs. Because the motor is a 1725 RPM, and that's a 10-to-1 gearbox, so 172.5 RPMs. Anyway, there you go. Say bye, Daisy. Bye-bye.